Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to All Under the Squirrel Tree. I'm so very glad you're here. I've got a teeny tiny temu haul and a rinky dinky dollarama haul. Both are small. Small little haul. Saving the very best for last. Oh, I was so thrilled. Wait till you see it. You're going to love it. If you're into that kind of thing. If you're not, you'll appreciate the cuteness. Okay, so we will start with Temu because Dollarama is really boring. Same old, except for one thing. Excuse me? Bingo. I get to go high tech. Da-da-da! Just like some of the real professional haulers do, they can pull up their orders and show you everything. Anyway, I only have the one order, so it'll be easy. So, for starters, I was really impressed with this, file folder that I use for my stencils and such. Really, really like it. It's sturdy. You can see through it. The other two, at least, yeah, zipper's good on it. You can hang it up. You can clip it to something. And it was $2.94. And I should have gotten more, but I didn't. So, my fault. Then I got this cute little, look at the size of the bag they put it in. Teeny tiny little nose pin, and come on, you can do it. It's very cute. Trying to get it open. It's very sparkly. It's just a little. It's actually very sparkly. It's a little snowflake nose pin. And it's the kind with the curly post, because I find that the other ones tend to slip out a little easier than you'd want them to. Now I'm going to put that right there so I can put it in my... There it is. I knew I had a bag here for the garbage. Then, I haven't even opened this one yet. It's a fan. My only fan. But it's very cute. And, oh, okay. Comes in a little pouch. I'll lose that within 5 seconds. Woo! Woo! Oh, I see. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. It's just a fan. Very sweet little black kitty cat holding it. Looks like a tomato. But it's got a nice breeze, and it's supposed to be I'll fold it up later. That's not garbage. But even the little pouch is cute. That was $2.05. And I got these earrings, and they are stunning. These were $3.28. And I kind of got them for two reasons. One, they're just absolutely gorgeous. And two, I kind of want to study, because I do a lot of beading, but I've never done anything quite this extravagant, so I want to kind of have one in front of me so that I can watch, so I can, you know, see what it's doing. Anyway, it is, let's see, borrow the lid from this, that helps. Northern Lights dangled beaded earrings. They are long. They're much longer than I'm used to wearing, but they're really pretty. And they're hand beaded. I don't think you can do this kind of thing on a machine. It's the same if somebody ever says, you know, that this is a machine-made crochet. It's not, because you can't crochet on a machine. You can knit on a machine, Where's the other one? Where'd I put the other one? There it is. But yeah, I just... definitely unique. And the ones that I would like to make will not be that long. But they are very pretty. And I'm really, really happy with them. They're nicely done. The beading is nicely done. There's no loose little threads or bumpy things. They're $3.28. Now, in the last haul, I got for my friend Amanda the kitty cats, the origami kitty cats. This one, of course, they put the sticker right on the... it doesn't matter. I'm taking it out of the package to give to her anyway. Puppies. So, origami puppies. Paper pups. And again, it doesn't say, it says 8 and up. The breeds include a Border Collie, Labrador, Dachshund, French Bulldog, Cavapoo. I don't know what that is. Oh, Cavalier or something or other, and a Poodle. A Springer Spaniel, a Pug. Oh, I want a Pug. Oh, and it's so cute too. This is the Pug. Oh, you can't see it. This is the Pug. Oh, it's adorable. I'll have to get her to make me the Pug. Cavalier, King Charles, and a Yorkshire Terrier. Oh, and this is the Dachshund. That is so cute. I will ask her when she makes them to send me a photograph of them, and I'll post it. Except she's got to make the Pug for me before she leaves. But yeah, that was really cute, and it was $3.63. Now, it was a lot cheaper than the cats. Maybe I got this on a special or something, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. She's gonna love it. Then I got these earrings. These were customized earrings. Now, I've mentioned a few times I really don't like my name, but when I love Joy. Not as well, it's nice as a name, but I mean, Joy is my, what do you call it, my mantra. It's what I live by, just searching for joy. So I got these cute little earrings, and I think they might be on backwards, but that's okay, I can fix that. And they just, oops, where am I? They just say joy. Yes, they are backwards because you can read it. But that's okay. I can fix that easily. And they were $3.10 because they were Temu earrings aren't usually that expensive when they're just like simple like that, but those were customized. So, and in the earring, oh, they're post. I don't like post earrings, but a friend of mine, Floss Frog, can't talk. I had a pair of Golden Girls earrings that I really like, but they're post earrings, and I don't like post earrings. I like the little, like, fishhook ones. And she said, very smartly, why don't you just switch them out to fishhooks? Like, duh. I can do that. These are, you know, the painting Girl with a Pearl Earring? The other thing about if I switch them out, I can reverse one, because they both go the same way. Let's see. Is this going to help? This is white, but it isn't going to help at all. Yeah. Oh, they are facing. But Girl with the Pearl earrings. They are really, really nice. And if they weren't all wrapped up in this, there's like 3 backings on them. Half the time when they come in the cardboard, they put the piece of cardboard in and just throw the earrings into the bag. But yeah, it's pretty with a little pearl on it and the chains. I really like that. I love that painting. I'm not even 100% sure who it's by, but it's such a pretty painting, and there's just something about the girl that almost like a Mona Lisa. She's just got a very sweet face. You're not sure what she's thinking. I like that. It's cute. But anyway, I could have researched all of that before coming on, but. And speaking of paintings, I got this Water Lily Pond Impressionist painting, and again, I'm not sure who painted it. I know that Van Gogh did some kind of water lilies, but I'm not sure if that's these ones or if it's somebody else. But it's a pen, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It is, let's see, let me get it out of the glare. It's very pretty. It's really hefty. It's likely a little piece of paper with, you know, heavy glass dome on it, but it looks beautiful. Anyway, that will go on my vest. It's just pretty. And I like pretty things. They make me happy. Now that is the main end of the Temu haul, except for the pièce de résistance. Oh no, there's a scarf, but it's in my purse, and my purse is way over there. It's really cute, but it's very slippery. It looks like this. See, this is what I love. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want... Oops. See? It's so soft. Like really soft and really warm and cuddly, but I'm going to have to put a little snap or something on the inside where it slips through, because it just slides out. It's so soft. It slides out. It was like $4. I just closed the app, so I'm not gonna. Oh, I shouldn't have, because I don't know how much these little kittens are. Oh well. I know that they are, I see them from like $26 to $32, but I got them on one of those coupon things, and I paid just under $7. So Dollarama came, and it's one of these packages of these cakes for my friend, because he loves them. I've kind of turned off them since I got sick. I don't like all that really super sweet stuff that much. Same with these. Graham crackers covered in chocolate. They are really good. I was like really surprised at how good they were. Typical melatonin. The chocolate cakes are $2.75. The chocolate covered graham crackers are $1.50, I think. Or yeah, I think they're $1.50. Melatonin is usually $4.25. Same thing I say every time I haul the melatonin. If you've got kids, grandkids, neighbor kids coming over, put it up, put it back, because it does look like chocolate candy, and it tastes like chocolate candy. And I don't know what would be a dangerous dose of melatonin, but I also don't want to find out. So this is the one thing I gave in to my craving for chocolate. I love Reese's peanut butter cups, and they are 95 cents each at Dollarama. And for my friend, because we go to the store every day, and he buys 3 big sour keys for $1, and that's his like daily treat. And so I grabbed this bag of smaller sour keys, and it's 125 grams for $1, so I'll give him like 3 of these, and he'll just sit and happily. Why is there... Oh, I put it back, and I was gonna... Why is there 3 Reese's? There's not. I just put the one back in. And then, of course, most important of all, I got... They went up in price. 3 packs of walnut pieces and halves. And it's that time of year when the squirrels get into things that they shouldn't, and they can get sick and get parasites, and it affects their brain and their balance. And if I see one that looks kind of wobbly, I will give them a little piece to watch and make sure that they're not that they look drunk. If you see a squirrel that looks drunk and you're able to call for help for them, because it's likely either an ear infection or a parasite. And the parasites cause a very long, slow, uncomfortable end. But I don't sit and feed them like I used to, but if I do see one I'm worried about, I'll give them a little piece just to check. Because it's illegal to feed wildlife in Ontario. Now, these. Like I said, if you look these up on Temu, you'll see prices ranging from mid-20s to low 30s. But I got them for under 6 something. It is a nativity scene. I gotta keep that because I want to keep them wrapped up. I was kind of surprised. The paint job isn't bad. Like a lot of these things, the paint jobs are really bad. But they're not too bad. So we got this little baby kitten in the manger. And a wise kitten. Bringing... Well, it looks like fish. Yes, it is. It's got little fish. That is so cute. I didn't notice that before. It's a little pail of fish. So there's frankincense, incense, and myrrh. This one brought fish. That's so cute. And then this one. Oh, I'm just really noticing them now. That is so adorable. This one brought a ball of yarn. Look at that. That is so adorable. And again, the paint job is not bad. Not fabulous. I mean, it's not, high end, but it's definitely a pretty good job. Ooh, pieces of styrofoam flying everywhere. I wish I had paid more attention to these earlier. I would have had this lace giggle fest earlier. This wise man kitty brought a mouse. And gifts for the baby. Oh, that is so sweet. And then, I guess this is Daddy Joseph. Yeah. Or a shepherd. There's no daddy? Maybe I only got a part of a set, or maybe this is, I don't know. Could be a shepherd, could be Dad Joseph, I don't know. We'll say it's Joseph. Just so cute. And the little tail sticking out. Makes me so happy. And then finally, Mama. This is the Mary kitten. She's pretty. And the little paws and her little tail sticking out. Absolutely adorable. I saw these the first time I saw them I was on some other site, and Temu will advertise on other sites, and I saw them, and it was like, oh, I want them, and then I went and I looked, and they were 35 something. It's like, okay, no. And then I got that, instead, I got that wooden circle plaque that had a similar, like, painting on it, or print on it. And I know I hauled that a while back. And it's beautiful, and I will definitely keep that too. But then I got one of those, they every time you sign into Temu, they give you the first thing that pops up is like this. We saved this great deal just for you. Well, I normally don't even bother clicking on them, but I did, and it was like 90% off something, whatever, and that's how I ended up getting those for under $7. Try if you open up Temu and there's one of those, you know, special deal things, try clicking on that and going for something you want, because sometimes I go on and they're ridiculous. You have, you know, we'll give you 3 items free, but you got to spend $150,000 first. Exaggeration, obviously. But every now and then they are good deals, like something for a penny or whatever. And that's what that one was one of those 90% off or whatever. Click here, and I mean, it was qualifying orders, and the qualifying order was just a regular $35, and that included the 6 whatever those were. So yeah, a very, very good deal, and I'm so happy I got them. Now, I have mentioned, we're done the haul. Now there's a few minutes chat. If you want to leave, go ahead. Bye-bye. I'm glad you came. If you stick around for a few minutes, just literally just a few minutes chat. Because I got a friend coming to visit shortly, and I got to tidy up still. It's one of those, oh no, company's coming, quick, hide the dishes. I am having a grandson. I know I told you that I'm having a grandbaby. My daughter's going to have a baby. But we found out a little while ago, and I don't remember if I've been on to tell you, but it's a boy. We're going to have a grandson. Well, they're going to have a son. I'm going to have a grandson. And, yeah, I'm over the moon. But that also means that I'm starting crocheting again, because that's what nanas do, right? They knit and they crochet and they make things for their grandbabies. So I'm starting a stroller blanket. Whoops, it's upside down. So this will it's not big enough for like the crib or anything like that. It'll tuck around them in the stroller. And the bottom part is sandy colored. Now it actually looks fairly close to the real color here. I did pictures of it and it didn't look quite the same, but it's a nice sandy color, and that's to symbolize your footage in life, your foundation. Yes, sand is shifty and you can't always predict which way it's going to go, but underneath the sand is the bedrock and the foundation, in, you know, it's your mom and dad and your beliefs and things like that. So it might be shifty and wavy and hard to walk on, hard to maneuver, but underneath you got it. And then this part is water. Water sustains all life. Water is, you know, you're not born in water, but you begin your life in water. You need water to live. Water, you can swim in it, play in it. It brings joy. My daughter loves to go camping and fishing, so we'll put a little fish on there and my little campfire off on the side, like the shore. Daddy loves camping. They both love camping and fishing. I got a little bit more of the lake to do, and then the next part will be daytime sky, and that's, you know, just bright and beautiful and what you want to hope for in life every day. You know, it's not always going to be that way, but you know, that's what you like. That's nice when it's a beautiful, bright, sunny day. And if you don't have one, you look forward to it. And then the top, final part of it is going to be dark blue with some little stars. I've got some glow-in-the-dark. Actually, I bought the glow-in-the-dark yarn for my friend, but I'm going to borrow about a yard of it. Excuse me, I'm sitting on my house coat. It's bumpy. Just do a few little stars and such with the glow-in-the-dark yarn. What's the word for it? So yeah, just a few rows a day and loving every stitch. It's like, this is for my grandson, this is for my grandson, this is for my grandson. Yeah, get a little silly. I got flu shot, COVID shot yesterday, so I'm not crocheting much today because it's a little A little tender. Not bad though. But yeah. And I did find out that I will be having my surgery in very early December. And all the results that the doctor saw, the tests, MRIs and things like that, all point to a very easy day surgery, in and out and home again. And so that was wonderful news that I heard on Monday. And things will get fixed, and I will come home and have my kitty to cuddle. And that's pretty much all the news. My friend down the hall is doing well. We go for a walk every day and pick up rocks. There's treasures. They're not rocks. They are absolute treasures. But whatever makes you feel joy, right? We go and we chat with the squirrels. At the end of the road here is a park. And it's literally 50 yards away. But there's huge trees, and there's literally probably 30 squirrels that we see every day. So we will go and do that in a little while. And the only other thing that I had to say is I'm wearing that Temu dress that when I took it out, I could tell it's that, noisy fabric. It's not, it feels kind of silky, but it's definitely just polyester, but it feels okay. I didn't really clue in, but it is so poorly made. White thread. I mean, this is a dark purple. They used white thread everywhere, so every seam shows. There is the pocket is sewn shut at the top. I thought it was just like folded over like a crease, but it's actually the crease is sewn into it. There is one of these sides, the threads are coming right out. And you know how when you use a serger or something like that, you get that little chain, thread chain? It's hanging out, and I'm afraid to snip it off in case it just unravels the whole dress. I did get my money back for it. I was really disappointed because it's beautiful. It is really, really pretty. I don't know if I can show you the bottom of it without causing trouble. I mean, it's very, very pretty. And the print goes all the way around my big old butt. It's comfortable. It's a nice cut. It's got a pleat down, like 2 pleats in the front, so it's kind of roomy. And I really like it, except for the quality of it. But I did get my money back. I would never wear it out in public because honestly, I would be afraid that it would break, that it would fall apart. If I reached too far, the seam would come undone or something. Anyway, speaking of Temu, we've got a gift for you. I don't want it. I have one more order coming in a couple of weeks. My slippers, I got them from Temu 2 years ago. When Temu first started in Canada, it's either 2 years or 3 years ago. Really cute little black cat slippers. And I've washed them a dozen times. They wash up really nice, but eventually, all slippers give out. But these finally ripped, and they were becoming hazardous because they just a little tear along the seam where the cover meets the sole of the slipper. Excuse me. Sorry. And my foot would move forward in it and slide sideways, so it was dangerous. So I've ordered a couple of pairs of slippers. One pair just for like little slip-ons, and then another pair of nice big thick cozy ones for the cold days, because I live with my window wide open all year round and we get cold. So I've got a very thick warm house coat, I've got cozy blankets, and I've got, now coming soon, these great big thick warm slippers, and I'll just sit like that in front of my open window and be very, very happy. Weird. Anyway, that's all the news, that's all the stuff. Questions, comments, all that kind of thing, leave them in the thingy below. The down there thingy, the comment section or whatever. Give me one of these or one of these. If there's anything you'd like to hear more about or see again or see how it works. Nothing in here actually needs work, but you know what I mean. Just let me know. And I'm still working on getting some of those things that I got before, how to use them in that review. Her Opal's water fountain is working beautifully. It holds a charge for a very long time, like 3 weeks to a month. I've got it soaking now so we can get it cleaned up, because I left it about a week too long, and boy was there a lot of hair in it. You really got to keep on top of those things. But yeah, so that's it. Let me know, and if there's anything that you'd like to see, let me know. And if you just want to say hello for something to do, say hello for something to do. I will see you soon. I want to make a few, I have these, I keep talking, I keep saying I'm going to go, and then I keep talking. These phone charms that I made for my old phone. Well, I want to make some new ones for my new phone, which has got a real Temu case, of course. Cute little Temu case. Make some charms for that, and I want to make a few little ornaments for grandbaby's trees and things like that. So I will probably, hopefully, no promises, but be doing a few crafting videos, because I used to do them, but have kind of like slid into the Temu routine, and while that's all fun and fine and dandy, I also want to show you some of the stuff that I like to do. So, on that note, I will say goodbye. I will say I hope to see you again soon. Take care, have a wonderful day, and may your day be filled with joy. Okay? Bye.